This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Prof.L.B.Gayakawad is discussing with you today on the topic Tips for Good Presentation. This is my lecture 285, Part 6. Don't be passive in engaging audience. Remember here, when we are giving the presentation, we are engaging the audience because an audience is our state. Because this audience will make our presentation very successful. That's why don't be passive, means when we are delivering our presentation, we should not be passive. We should be always active. Means the audience should know that this presenter is active, or actively he is doing every action. Means his eyes, his ears, his total body should laugh, should be satisfied and happy. When we will do like this, then it will be the engaging of the audience to attend the particular presentation. The audience should be engaged into the presentation by the presenter. It shouldn't be one-sided. Remember, many times what happens, the presenter talks and the audience sleep. It means that the presentation becomes one-sided. So such type of presentation is not the successful presentation. That's why the presentation should be successful one. While presenting, you should include the audience with questions and responses. Means we should ask some questions to the audience and they should answer them with enthusiasm. This environment makes audience a part of the presentation. And remember, don't ask the complicated questions to the audience, because this will be the negative point on the part of the audience, and then the presentation will be not successful. The next tip is presentation should be entertaining. Remember, when we are designing our presentation, we should prepare it very entertaining. Or when we are presenting our topic, we should be always entertaining. That is the main important point when we are giving the presentation. You should use light jokes, means light jokes should be made by us, and slides while presenting the topic to create comfortability. Remember, you are there to create the comfortability, the nice atmosphere, environment in the audience. And that's why you should make some light jokes, and your slides also should be so attractive. You should control yourself, because you have not come for entertaining the audience. Remember, if the presentation tells that there should be the entertaining presentation, and if we are more entertaining, then we are not there in the orchestra, or we are not the musician, or we have not come there for the entertainment. And that's why we should control all these things. Go through gentle humor. So we should use the gentle, very silent humor there, because you are presenting the topic with conciseness. Remember, our topic is very small topic. We have come there to discuss our topic with the audience very limitedly, and that's why we should be under control, or we should be with the gentle humor. The next tip is admit you are not perfect. Remember, there is no person perfect in the world. That's why at first, while starting, or at the first of the start of our presentation, we should know ourselves that we are not perfect. Keep in mind you are not expert at all. Answers asked by the audience should be answered properly. Or if some answers are difficult for us, we should admit that thank you very much, I cannot answer this. If you are ready to give the answer of this question, then you can give like this. If we are doing, then we will be the very much nice presenter according to me. If you admit this, you increase your credibility. Remember here the point is that if we are giving the importance to the audience, and if we are accepting that the audience is giving the answer of one question because we are not giving the answer of that question, if we are doing like this, then it is the creditable point for us, and our presentation will be the nice one, and our publicity will be very nice one. If you cannot answer someone's question, admit his or her answer, means we should accept the answer from the audience. This will increase your credibility with the audience, because everyone learns all the time, because nobody is perfect and everyone has to learn in life. The audience will understand you and will enjoy your greatness and credibility. Now the next tip is be powerful while presenting. Body helps you be powerful while presenting the topic confidently. Remember, you have to give the presentation confidently, and your presentation will help you if you are powerful while presenting. Means you should make yourself powerful. How? You should be active while presenting the topic. You should use body language very much positively. Don't sit during your presentation. Means when you are giving your presentation, you should not sit in the time of the presentation. Sitting is a passive, I will say, role or trance. Be always in a moving action in your presentation. Remember, always the presenter should be in the moving situation. Now the next tip is don't ignore water. So remember, drinking water is a good symptom while presenting a topic. Means we should drink water in between when we are going to present our presentation. Dry mouth creates anxiety. Remember, if you are not taking the help of water, and if you are not taking water or drinking water, then you create the anxiety, and that's why we should drink water in between. Drink plenty of water before beginning the presentation. Put a bottle of water at arm's reach, means very near there should be the water of drink, means that is the water, the bottle of the drinking water should be very near, very close to you. That is the point. So put that water very near to you, and maybe possible that your mouth can be dry there, so you can have a cough there, means you can cough, and that's why here it is possible that the water should be there with you. Then next tip is join the groups of Toastmasters. So remember here, you should join the group of the Toastmasters who help men develop their presentation. Remember, there are the masters in the presentations who are called the Toastmasters. So we should take the help of those masters also. We should go to them and we should take their guidance. You shall be the best orator with the help of these Toastmasters. The last tip of the good presentation is accept fear without fighting with it. Remember, there are some presenters who do not accept their fear, but they fight with the fear. Means they think that they will remove their fear. But remember, here are some tips how to play with the fear. You should accept your fear more than fighting with it. Remember, we should accept our fear, that I can fear of the presentation because it is a good positivity. Though people notice your nervousness, don't fear of it. Remember what happens sometimes, the audience know that this gentleman is making fear of his presentation. So If such situation has come before you, then notice that the audience are also rather uh, in the mood of laughing. So we at that time should not make the fear of the audience. This nervousness and fear will transform the positive energy into your body that will make you the real leader of the presentation. So remember here, the last point is that we should accept fear without fighting with it, because fear is there in everybody's body. But if we accept that fear with suitability, then we become the best leader of the presentation. Here it is the last tip, which is very important, we should keep in our mind. So remember here, today we have finished the lecture number 285, which is known as tips for good presentation. Again we will come in front of each other with a new topic. Till then, thank you very much.